Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, I know. Anyways, I am filming this video tonight in my pajamas because I really wanted to show you guys before it got too late, and all the floral and stuff that we're going to use, I want it to be available to you still in case you want to use the same stuff. So I wanted to film this for you before it all gets sold out, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just letting you know I'm in my pajamas, so if you want to go put your pajamas on, feel free to do that. I would prefer you to be in your jammies if I'm in my pajamas. So I'll give you a moment to do that while I get my supplies together. Things you're going to need for this little arrangement here is going to be, most importantly, your white velvet roses, 3 of those. Those are from the Dollar Tree. You need 1 package of these red velvet roses, and they're on the end caps are up at the register in these buckets I saw, are like the little cardboard bins. And then if you're going to do a taller arrangement, this is what I put in my pot shelf ones. This is from the 99-cent store, and that is a really tall spray. And then for these little ones I'm going to show you today, I'm going to actually just use 2 of these little red hearts I got from the 99-cent store. And remember guys, if you do pink, you can use, alternatives. So if you're going to do a pink arrangement with maybe switching this out for 3 pink roses of the velvet and then these little things, that would be really cute. You also need some things to put into your vase. So I'm going to fill my vase with just some of this for now until I can figure out what I want to do. I wanted the black and white striped Target pictures, so I'm still going to hope for those and just use the vase for now. And then you need some type of ribbon to tie your bow, and I ended up choosing this one here. And this is what I'm currently using right now, is just this glass vase. I don't like to see the stems through there, so I'm going to fill my vase with that filler. So let's get started. Also really quick guys, you will need about a 2-inch strip of duct tape or whatever really strong tape you have, and then a pair of scissors. I hope you're in your pajamas, and it's 1:40 in the morning, almost 2. I'm freaking ready to get crazy on a Friday night and make some floral arrangements. I hope you guys are ready too. I had to button up my biscuits here because I knew it wasn't that kind of a YouTube party, and I'm trying to be respectful. But anyways, okay, so by now I have already removed all the plastic tags and thingies from your flowers that will let people know that they are not real. So you want to go ahead and remove those. And then on these red ones, as you can see, there's this little weird plastic thing holding them all together. You will need to just slide that off. That was kind of weird. Okay. Slide that off, throw it away, you don't need it. And then set the red ones aside. We'll be getting to those shortly. Okay, so the main issue with the fake flowers is the fact that when you look at them from straight up on top, they're all pointing straight up to the top, which is great if you're always looking straight down onto them. But most of the times we're looking at them from the side, and that's what gives them away as to being fake. So the best advice I can give you on these is to slightly start giving them a little tug each away from the middle guy, okay? So that gives you a little bit more of a fuller effect, because we're gonna bunch these all together and we're gonna try to get all the taller guys in the middle together and all the shorter guys out around the edges. So they're all still facing straight up, which never happens. The best other way I can describe or explain how to make the flowers look is when they're straight up, you want them to kind of tilt toward your face, like your face is the sun, because flowers bloom towards the sun. So obviously the sun isn't always at 12 o'clock where they're all going straight up. So you want to see how I went ahead and twisted that one. Now you can't see the bottom of his fakeness. So you will go around and kind of maneuver and twist them till they're like, they look real. And give them a little, I just get really close to the bud here, and I just give it a little tiny pinch and push it towards my face, so that when I twist it around, now do you guys see how the flowers are looking like they're blooming towards you? That's how you want your flowers to be. And then the middle guy, he can stay. You can give him a little twist one way just to make him more natural, but then we're gonna set this one aside. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to all three. I don't wanna waste any time with that. I'll do one more. Because I don't wanna waste all my minutes doing that, so I'm gonna kind of be faster with this one. I'm gonna do the same thing, pull them apart a little bit, give each bud a little twist, and you're gonna have to play with these to get them to look right. I have all three of my flowers kind of arranged, spread out. What I then do is kind of try to overlap them in a way so that the short guys come close together, the two tall guys are up there in the middle together, and everybody's just in position close to each other like that. So you can see where you have spaces, so you're going to try to move your flowers to make like a nice round circle. So I'm going to get the third one. And it's hard to do this in the camera here, but there we go. Stick them in there, and then you just kind of maneuver and shape them until you have a nice full arrangement. And then you'll find that some of the flowers need to be tilted a different way or pushed somewhere else until you get it right. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that so far. I don't want you guys to see me in my pajamas. Okay, so that's that so far. So then you're gonna keep a hold of it. So I usually just grip it right down here by the bottom, and you wanna always keep a firm hold of it so it doesn't slide around or anything. And then what you're gonna do is take your red rose, and see I have a gap right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this stem close to the center as I can get it. And stick them right down into that hole there. Now keep in mind, it's not gonna look perfect yet. We're just gonna get it in line and then we'll arrange it. But can you see how pretty that already looks? So I have another gap right here. I'm gonna stick him in here. Now if you guys did this with pink roses, that would be really, really cute too. I think pink would look cute. And those ones you may have to cut apart to get them in a more precise spot. So I have my red roses there. Oops, sorry, my phone's about to die, so hopefully we get this filmed. And then, see I have another little gap here. I'm gonna go ahead and stick him right in there. So there we go. We have our nice pretty round bouquet. And so I have all my stems in place, and I'm not gonna let them move. I'm gonna grab my tape. Okay, so I have my piece of tape here. If you have green tape, that's even better, or whatever color. I just know you won't see mine because I'm going to camouflage it with stuff. So what I first do is hold it very firmly. I press the tape down and then just get it to wrap as tight, like it's my hand, get it to wrap as tight as I can. And like I said, guys, the duct tape really holds the flowers really, really well. Nobody's budging here, you see that? So you could even take a piece of ribbon like I have and tie a bow on your ribbon and lay this on your coffee table really cute, you know? It's really, really pretty. So on to the next part. You're gonna need to get your vase. Whatever fillers you're gonna put in there, you can use like Easter grass that's red, or maybe the shredded party paper, moss, whatever you want to put in there. I'm just using what I have around the house. I didn't want to buy any more stuff because you guys know I've been buying enough stuff. So I'm just pulling these little hearts off these old metal picks, and I'm gonna use those inside of my vase here. So here's your vase. You just stuff it full of stuff so you can't see those stems. That's the most important thing. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be cute. You just don't want to see some ugly green stems and wires poking through your vase. So it looks like that. And I'm going to pop those little hearts in there and move them to where you can see them. I mean, the chances are they're not really going to stay that well, but we tried, but I think they will. See, you got a little heart popping through there, and then there's one on the other side. So that part is done. I didn't tie the bow, guys, because I think I'm gonna do another video on the bow tying. A lot of you do know how to tie ribbons, but there's still a lot of people that are just starting out. So as you can see, this is gonna be too tall. So what we're gonna have to do is bend these long ones just up. You have your vase, and then you have your flower stems bent. Mine are just bent up, but that actually made them the perfect height. You just bent them to where the end of the other flowers are, the stems, and you just stick them down in there. Okay, so now you have your cute vase and your flowers, and you definitely are going to need some sort of ribbon or something to cover up right here, because you don't want to see, like I said, you don't want to see the stems through there. You can reach in there and pull that fuzz up there, but I ended up choosing this ribbon. I went back to Michael's today, guys, and I got 3 more spools of this ribbon because it fits so well with what I'm doing. So all their Valentine's Day decor is 50% off right now, and then they had a coupon come through your email where you got an additional 20% off. So that was a really good deal. That's why I picked up the rest, and I also got my XO chargers, so I have for next year a theme to do. So this will be the ribbon that will go around it. So whatever ribbon you choose is going to tie into your theme, your color scheme, whatever you're doing. And if you guys want to see a video on how to tie a bow, I'll go ahead and do that for you. But I basically just wanted to show you how it will look. And again, you're going to have to follow up with covering this up by just simply tilting the flower heads slightly down towards you until everybody has enough room to kind of spread out and cover, and then it will look so much better once you just take a little bit of time. And it will take a while to get used to because they're stubborn, they don't move. The good thing about the wire flowers though is you can bend them the way you want them to go. So I hope everybody learned and sees how it's not too hard, and there is ways to make it look, you know, like a real arrangement and not cheesy where you can see all of this. You don't want to see all of that. So the better you can do another set of white ones. Maybe you want to do more pink. Let me know. But if you guys make an arrangement after watching this, it was really cute, tag it to my Instagram or do a video yourself, and just a quick little snippet video, and I want to see it. I like when people create stuff. Alright guys, so I went ahead and kind of arranged it while I was tying the bow, and here you go as a bow. Now do you see how much better that looks with the bow on it? Now I'm going to think a pretty burlap bow or whatever color you're using, really cute. My ribbon ended up coming out upside down, but tying bows is a pain in the arse, but I will make a video for that. I think I did one in my Christmas, one of my Christmas DIYs. I'll post it or I'll link it down below in the information area, but I forgot we got to put these little guys in here. But if you guys want to see how to tie bows, let me know. I don't know if that's something you guys all know already too, but that is one thing that is really frustrating to get right, because you don't want them to look, the ears and all that, tail's got to be even, getting the ribbon to puff up the right way. So I thought these, well, just jumping right ahead there, Dory. I thought these little picks would look cute in here. The big one would be too tall for this, but if you have little sparkly hearts like I did in the other one, that would be cute too. I kind of want these to stick up some more, so I might extend them to where they're sticking out. Maybe I'll put them together staggered, I don't know yet. But for now, here is our pretty floral arrangement. You would never think came from Dollar Tree. And there's our little ribbon from Michael's. So the only supply here, guys, that came from Michael's is the ribbon. Everything else I got from the Dollar Tree. So don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you like it. Also, like I told you, let me know what other variations you made. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Here's just some examples of different ones I have done. And here is that big guy right there with those big sprays coming out. He is about to go up the ladder and onto my pot shelf. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.